What's up guys, welcome back for another reaction video. So I'm checking out the whole history of Britain in under 5 minutes guys. Okay, so let's hear them lay down Britain in 5 minutes. Alright guys, yes, and the video is coming from Nix, not Niche. Okay guys, yes, I can really check it out. So if you're new to React and Relax TV, welcome. Or before you leave that, you become a part of the family, alright? So let's check this video out.
Hello, Nick here from Amaze Things. Welcome to The Whole History of Britain in Under 5 Minutes. Today we'll take a whirlwind tour through the fascinating story of Britain. If I'm talking fast, it's because there's a lot of history to fit in. Let's dive in, start the clock. Ancient Britain. Around 30,000 years ago, the first humans arrived in Britain. As the Ice Age came and went, so did its early inhabitants. Around 8000 BC, Mesolithic hunter-gatherers settled in the British Isles. Stonehenge and the Bronze Age. Fast forward to 3000 BC and we enter the Neolithic period. This era saw the construction of Stonehenge and the growth of farming communities. The Bronze Age soon followed, bringing advancements in metallurgy, trade and the construction of hill forts. The Celts and the Iron Age. By 800 BC, the Iron Age had arrived, and with it, the Celts. These tribes brought their unique art, culture and language to the British Isles. Roman Britain. In 43 AD, the Romans invaded Britain, bringing Roman culture, infrastructure and governance to the island. Roman rule lasted until the early 5th century when they withdrew to protect their crumbling empire. Anglo-Saxons. With the Romans gone, the Anglo-Saxons swept in, eventually creating the 7 Anglo-Saxon kingdoms known as the Heptarchy. Christianity was also introduced during this time. Vikings and the Norman Conquest. In the late 8th century, the Vikings arrived, invading and settling parts of Britain. The most famous Viking invasion was led by King Canute in 1016. Finally, in 1066, William the Conqueror and his Norman army defeated the Anglo-Saxons at the Battle of Hastings, leading to the Norman conquest of England. The Plantagenet dynasty and the Magna Carta. The Plantagenet dynasty emerged in 1154 with Henry II.
Wow, very interesting. And of course he's talking fast because he's trying to lay each century and what happened in that century, and it's very interesting guys. So it was like in the first beginning there was like the first tribe there was like an Indian tribe or something.
Becoming king. His reign saw significant legal reforms and the expansion of the Angevin Empire. In 1215, King John was forced to sign the Magna Carta, a crucial document in the development of parliamentary democracy and individual rights. The Tudor era and Elizabethan age. The Tudor dynasty began in 1485 with Henry VII. His son, Henry VIII, is best known for his 6 wives and the English Reformation, which created the Church of England. The reign of Elizabeth I saw a golden age of culture, exploration and the defeat of the Spanish Armada in 1588. Stuarts and Civil War. The Stuarts took the throne in 1603, with James VI of Scotland becoming James I of England. In the mid-17th century, tensions between the monarchy and Parliament culminated in the English Civil War. Oliver Cromwell led the parliamentarian forces to victory, and King Charles I was executed. After a brief public as a republic, the monarchy was restored in 1660 with Charles II. The Acts of Union and Hanoverians. In 17...
You say King John first was executed. Why was he? I guess, of course, he can't fit everything in there because he's not going to go into detail and tell why King John the First was executed. Because it's just 5 minutes. I guess I would have to go to a longer video to find out exactly why was he executed.
In 1807, the Acts of Union joined England and Scotland into the Kingdom of Great Britain. The Hanoverian dynasty began in 1714 with George I, and this period saw the growth of Britain's global empire, the Industrial Revolution and parliamentary reform. Victorian era. The Victorian era commenced in 1837 with Queen Victoria. Her reign witnessed continued industrial growth, social reform and the expansion of the British Empire, making Britain the world's foremost power at the time. Victorian values and innovations left a lasting legacy on the nation. World Wars. The 20th century was marked by 2 world wars. Britain played a major role in both, suffering significant losses and economic hardship. After World War II, Britain's global influence diminished and many of its colonies gained independence, leading to the formation of the Commonwealth of Nations. Post-war period. In the post-war period, Britain focused on rebuilding and modernising its economy. The National Health Service, NHS, was established in 1948, providing free healthcare to all citizens. Britain joined the European Economic Community.
1948 was when their NHS was formed after the post-war effect and stuff like that, so people could get like free healthcare. Wow, that's interesting, guys. Wow, even though it's 5 minutes, I am learning. I am getting stuff, okay?
Citizens. Britain joined the European Economic Community, the precursor to the European Union, in 1973. 21st century and Brexit. The 21st century brought a new millennium and a new set of challenges. The 9/11 attacks in the United States led to Britain's involvement in the wars of Afghanistan and Iraq. In 2016, the UK voted to leave the European Union in a historic referendum, and after years of negotiations, Brexit was finally completed on January 31st, 2020. Today, Britain is a diverse and multicultural nation, known for its cultural, scientific and technological contributions to the world. As the nation moves forward, it continues to adapt and evolve, carving out its place in the global landscape. And there you have it, the history of Britain in under 5 minutes. Of course, there's so much more to explore, but we hope this video has given you a quick and fascinating overview. Thanks.
A fascinating overview for sure of the island, for sure, with the little that I know of each time that I react to a video containing history of Britain or of something to do with Britain. You know, you put piece and piece and piece together, you know, that's the whole history, and that's, you know, the whole learning process of a different nation. Okay, especially Britain, which is linked with this country. Okay, guys, yes. So that was good. It's very interesting. I know it can lay out word by word about everything that happened, you know, with the war, this, that, because it's just the history of Britain under 5 minutes. It's just lay out like top things that do happen with have to do with the country, and that was good. Very interested to listen and to hear all that. All right, guys, yes, like I said, it's always good to know. Okay, yes, so of course I'll be checking out more video with that will go in depth of things that I want to learn and to know, of course. So I hope you all enjoyed this, because I did, and I did take away something from it. I did learn something. All right, guys, yes, so don't forget to live, love, laugh and to learn, and I will catch you guys in another video, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to press that subscribe and like button before you leave. All right, so bye.